homebrewers, and welcome to my channel. So, a year ago I made an experimental tomato wine. Now, tomato wine takes a long time to age, even though I used the cheap, nasty I suppose, tomatoes. I did try it with a concentrate, like I said in part 1, and that was way too strong. So I dialed back the tomatoes, used real tomatoes, and yeah, this is the result. So I'm going to be bottling it today. Can't speak. I'm going to be bottling this today. So it's a fairly simple process, but we're also going to get to try some. So yeah, I'm going to get set up and we're going to get started. So I'm now set up and I've popped a hydrometer inside so we can see what the final alcohol turned out. And the hydrometer is sitting at 992, so it is about 9.8%, 10%, so close enough. So it's a pretty simple and straightforward process. I've got my bottles which I've pre-sterilized. I've got a couple of white ones so we can see the product in the bottle. I've got my siphoning tube which I've sterilized as well. The bottle caps which I've sterilized. Yeah. And my worktop I've sterilized. And these are my fermenting buckets which have alcohol in, but I just need somewhere for it to go up high. Yeah, it has a beautiful colour, and when I opened it up it actually smelled really good. So let's put this in the bottles. So obviously I'm doing this up high so you can see it vaguely, but you can just put it on a worktop and put the bottles on the floor like I've done in the past. So in goes this. Close enough. There. I have to fiddle around with it in a bit. So and this will take a few minutes. So bottling went very, very well. From the 4.5 litres of tomato wine that we made in this 5 litre container, as you can tell it came up to there and not up to there, I got 5 3/4 bottles of quite nice tomato wine actually. Already tried doing this in one take and I didn't do it justice, so I mean just look at it. It is a very nice clear bottle of wine that looks like a white wine. So we can give it a tick for the colour. It does look like it's supposed to. Now the smell, very important. Okay, there is alcohol, funny enough, because it is alcohol and it is kind of like a wine. Maybe like a Chardonnay. So let's give this a little taste and let's see what it's like. See, that's weird because I cannot taste tomatoes. I was expecting something tomatoey, but when the tomatoes have been fermented and added the extra tannin and left to age, it's actually very, very nice. You wouldn't know that this was made from tomatoes. I am very, very impressed. So yeah, I would class this tomato wine experiment as a complete success. Obviously it's a very basic recipe, but it is a good starting point for you guys and girls to use it if you want to give a go at want to have a go at making your own tomato wine. It is definitely very quirky. I'm gonna have to get some people to try it, see what they think. Yeah, I have a plan. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. It has been an absolute joy to make this, and the results are fantastic. I mean, without you guys who have been subscribing and commenting, I would never have made tomato wine, so thank you very much. So what more can I say? I am astounded how nice this wine actually is for tomatoes. So yeah, don't forget, if you haven't seen part 1, to check that out, and of course rate, comment, subscribe, like and share. Wow.